All right, what up, Who That Nation? This is No Cap, No Filter Saints. I'm your host, Marley G. And I'm going to go ahead on and give a little recap of the game. Saints versus the Bears. Saints are 5-4. We win the game at home. Another game where we needed our blood pressure medicine. We needed a ton of pack of cigarettes nearby. We needed some alcohol nearby within arm's reach. We were sweating. We was nervous. Our heart was pounding. Yeah, Saints fashion. Good old Dennis Allen era way. He's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. As long as he's the man in power, he's gonna keep doing what he's doing to us. And it's never gonna be consistent. And we're never gonna just beat teams outright consistently that we're supposed to beat. We're sitting up here 5-4. The Saints won, the Panthers lost, the Bucks lost, the Falcons lost, even the Cowboys, who I hate, lost. All lost, and we won. And yet, I'm still unhappy. I'm going to keep it real, Who That Nation. A part of me, as the game was getting close, nip and tuck, a part of me kind of wanted us to lose, because I said, man, if we could lose this one and maybe lose to the Vikings, maybe Dennis Allen just might get fired. Like, I'm willing almost to lose in order to get to the sunshine. Like, let's go through the rain to get to the sunshine. Like, as long as we keep winning and winning this terrible division and get in the playoffs, Dennis Allen will be back. Make no mistake about it. He will be back. And he will draft a quarterback who he wants. Will that be the quarterback the next head coach going to want, though? Then we're going to have to start all over. I mean, luckily it worked out for the Eagles. They drafted Nick Foles. They drafted Carson Wentz. Still went to the Super Bowl with Nick Foles. Got rid of Carson Wentz. Another head coach come in there, get Jalen Hurts, and they go back to the Super Bowl. But will it work out for us? I don't know. It's all going to depend on if we could get a good quarterback and if we could get a good head coach marriage. I told y'all again, we need a good head coach that's offensive minded so we can kill two birds with one stone and bring in a competent defensive coordinator, that can manage this defense. And I think we'll be just fine if we could get a competent coordinator that can at least stop mobile quarterbacks. Because the Bears quarterback was running all over us. Just imagine if that was Justin Fields. And even if that was Justin Fields, I think it would have probably been the same outcome because they still moved the ball on us, regardless. We shut them down in the second half. But that's what Dennis Allen been doing lately. Shutting teams down in the second half. Thank God we had a Debo plan. 7 tackles, 2 picks. Fumble forced, fumble recovery. Debo balled out. I don't think that play to Mooney would have happened if that was Debo instead of Marshawn Lattimore. Because Marshawn Lattimore was just sleepwalking. And DeMario, sleepwalking with Mooney up the sideline. I can't stand when players just sleepwalk and just expect another player to make a play when they next to him. No. Go full speed. Thank God for Taysom Hill. If Taysom Hill and Debo win a game essentially by themselves. How do you have 5 turnovers and only win by 1 possession against the Bears at home? How? You know how? Because of Dennis Allen. The same reason why we had a defensive touchdown and we had a punt return against the Packers. Hold on, did we have a defensive touchdown? I don't remember, but I know we had a punt return. Like, we had gimme points against the Packers, and we still lost. Last year was that was all the evidence we needed with those quarterback ratings from Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. How do you lose with quarterback ratings like that? How? Because Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael. We went for it on 4th and 1 with Derek Carr, QB sneak, when we could have just kicked the field goal. You ain't got that much trust in Groupie? Before the half, we could have just kicked the field goal with Groupie. I think Groupie would have made it before the half. You know why? Because it was a 60-something yarder. It was a 64-yarder. And just because it was a 64-yarder, he would have felt less pressure. Like, oh, well, it's a 64-yarder anyway. They ain't just counting on me to make this, you know. It's either I make it and we could just go into halftime feeling good, or I miss, and ain't nobody gonna be tripping because it's a 64-yarder. So therefore, Blake Grupe probably wouldn't have been as pressured to even kick that. But no, we do one last heave, or try to do one last heave, but instead we just dump it off to Alvin Kamara before the half. Didn't get it on 4th and 1, of course, with a QB sneak with Derek Carr. I guess Pete Carmichael just trying to outsmart everybody. Like, oh, well, they'll never guess we're doing this. No! Just kick the field goal. And if you are going to go for it, do a regular play. Damn. And then the time when Blake Grupe did actually miss, I think we should have passed the ball on 2nd and 8. We ran the ball with Taysom Hill on 2nd and 8. I hate when we run the ball on 2nd and 10. But we running the ball on 2nd and 8. Yeah, Taysom Hill had a decent game, but pass the ball. Try to get the first down. Get the first down. Try to play aggressive. Alvin Kamara, he had a quiet day. Michael Thomas ain't getting no targets. Rashid Shaheed had a quiet day. Olave, besides the touchdown, he had a quiet day. How are all these playmakers having quiet days? Jawan Johnson, besides the touchdown, quiet day. How are all these playmakers having quiet days? Pete Carmichael. The line played exceptionally well besides the run blocking. Other than that, it's Pete Carmichael not drawing up these guys to get open. It's like they just thinking Drew Brees is, thinking Derek Carr is Drew Brees, like, oh, well, we don't need to draw these guys to get open. We're just going to count on Derek Carr to hit the open guy. Nah, draw up some of these guys to get open. Draw up more plays for Kendre Miller. He gave us a spark with the screen. Draw up more plays for this dude. Draw up more plays for Rashid. It's like if we do drop a play and it don't work, we just get away from that. No, we ain't got to get away from it. Do your job as an offensive coordinator. And Dennis Allen, when it comes to the quarterback that's mobile, I think a lot of it attributes to our defensive line not good, but at the same time, when are we going to just start blaming his scheme? Have QB spies. Send Demario Davis on more blitzes. I say it time and time and again, when Demario Davis comes on the blitz, sometimes, more often than not, good things happen. He's either going to get pressure, he's going to get a sack, or he's going to make the quarterback do a dumb decision. But yeah, man, I'm just so tired of this Dennis Allen era, bro. I just can't stand this dude. I hope he get fired. And it's no way that we were supposed to be in a close game like that against the Bears at home with 5 turnovers. No way. If that'll open up your eyes to fire him, Mickey Loomis, then he need to go too. But let me know what you guys think about the game. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you happy that we're 5-2 on top of the division, or is it kind of bittersweet?